New package came in the mail to further my knowledge of preserving food. The Easy Fermenter. Easy Fermenter recipes. Yay! I officially belong to the Fermenting Club. Yeah, that's going to be fun. So this is the pump that you use on the caps. These go on a wide mouth canning jar, and I should be able to ferment sauerkraut or carrots or fruit, all kinds of things. It'll be very healthy. And another way of preserving food, only this time I don't have to heat anything. I just have to ferment it. Another package to go along with my fermenting project. What are you doing, Lizzie? What are you doing? You trying to get up in the rocking chair? Okay, just a minute, I'll give you help. Yep, this is what I needed next. So my first package was the lids with the airlock valve, and what goes inside of the canning jars are these weights to hold the vegetables under the brine, because that's extremely important so that no mold is allowed to develop on your vegetables. Well, the packaging is pretty intense on this thing, but it's probably a good idea to have this great big foam thing in there, because the weights for fermenting are glass, really heavy glass, so that's awesome. And there's a nice knob to give you a good grip to place into the jar and to pull out. So yeah, a set of 4, which is just typical, you know. So the package of lids with valves, there were only 3, and the package of weights, there are 4. But on the other hand, they're glass, and my floors throughout the downstairs is tile. So yeah, if I drop one, it's gonna explode into a zillion pieces. So yeah, I guess it's good. It's good to have a spare. Hey Lizzie, did we get a package? Yes, we did. Are you gonna come and see Mama open it? Okay. Ooh, it's well packed. I think this is something that's gonna help make pickles and sauerkraut and all kinds of good things. These are called S-shaped. Boy, I can't read without glasses. Airlock. So it's got a rubber cork, and it's got the valve. And how many are in here? There's 3. Looks like I'm going to be able to make hard cider this year. Oh, yeah, these are wide mouth half-gallon jars made by the Ball Company. So they're tempered glass for canning. Half-gallon jars are very hard to come by. You can't find them to purchase off the shelf on Whidbey Island or anywhere that I know of. So I got these on Amazon. I just noticed that one of the airlock valves is broken in the package, and the shipping box was not damaged. So I went right back onto Amazon and requested a replacement, and boom, I don't have to send this back. They're just going to send me a replacement. So that's really good service. So those 2 in the package are still good. So that will give me a set of 5. That's very excellent service. I'm proud of that. So here they are, the 3 of them. Here's the broken one. They're made of plastic, so you know, I'll have to be real careful. If they break that easy in the package, I'll be careful. But so here's the stopper, the rubber stopper or maybe it's silicone, I don't know. And here's the valve that releases the gas. So you stick the stopper in your gallon jug and let it ferment or brew. These are used for home brewing. So I will be able to make about a gallon of hard cider or perry at a time. That's awesome. Such a simple thing. I've made wine in the past the old-fashioned crock way, and it's difficult. You know, it makes a scum on the top, and you have to scrape the scum off, and you have to stir, and you have to keep it covered so you know your children don't fall into the bucket or the crock, and it's such a hassle. I quit doing it. But this, yeah, I have another package arriving on Wednesday, so I can't wait for pear season and apple season. I'm not just making jam this year. As soon as it was daylight, I came outside with my basket and my scissors, and I collected as many cucumbers as I could find, and I started my first batch of fermented pickles this year, doing it the new way with my new equipment. So I'm real pleased with how easy it was to get started. I collected a nice, clean, beautiful leaf from my horseradish plant and a couple of grape leaves, and added those to my brine after stuffing the jars with the cucumbers, because if you want crisp pickles, you need to add something that has tannin. You can use black tea, you can use cherry leaves and all that, but what's easiest for me is horseradish and grape leaves, because I have plenty of those. There are so many cherry tomatoes that are ripening, that are green, and the booklet that came with my fermenting supplies has a recipe for green cherry tomato pickles. That sounds interesting. There's also a recipe on using lemon cucumbers by scraping out the pulp and making just, you know, silver dollars of lemon cucumber pickles. That also sounds interesting. Well, I've canned quite a few sweet and sour pickles, the hot water bath method, and those are delicious, and we eat them every day on sandwiches or in salads. But there's not a lot of high nutrition in a canned pickle, whether it's store-bought or home canned. But fermented fruits and vegetables are a different matter. Because the fermenting process is non-heated, it doesn't kill the good bacteria. And so this is lacto-fermenting, and the end product will be probiotic, really good for gut health, delicious, fresh, and it, you know, if it doesn't turn out really crunchy, I'll just process these into relish and home can the relish the old-fashioned way in a hot water bath canner, so nothing will go to waste. The only way I would throw these out will be if they get moldy or something nasty happens that makes them unfit for eating. But so far, this was really super easy. And so, yeah, I'll let you know what they taste like in a week, because I will taste them. Yeah, as long as they look and smell right. So thanks for watching, everyone, on my new adventure of fermenting food. Until next time, cheers, everyone.